Hey YouTube, how's it going? Chris here, back with another update on my wife's training at BMT. She was actually supposed to be done with her basic training this past week and moving on to tech school this week. However, in the middle of week 6, she got put in Medhold. So, what's up with Medhold? Medhold is where you go if you are injured or become sick while at basic training. My wife had repeated muscle strains while trying to get her PT scores up for her final test, which was supposed to be during week 6. But since she was injured and got put in Medhold, she didn't have to take her final PT test. But she's stuck in Medhold and didn't get to graduate. So what does this mean? So, with Medhold, you're not being recycled, which means you're not getting sent back to redo 1 or more weeks of training. You are just put on hold. So, as soon as she is released from Medhold, she will go straight back into week 6, which means all she'll have left to do is her PT test and her end of course tests. And then she'll be done and can graduate. But she's stuck in Medhold for now. But on the bright side, because it was about a week before her graduation, she got permission to go ahead and have us come and visit her on base. And she got base lib for 4 days, which she would have normally gotten to see us. She got special permission since we already had non-refundable tickets. So if you or your spouse or siblings or children get put in Medhold about a week from graduation, they can request to get base lib with you guys still if you want to still come visit. But they do have to get that permission ahead of time. You can't just show up and expect them to get 4 days with you. That's just not how it works. They have to get that approved and everything ahead of time. But we did get to spend 4 days with her, about 6 or 7 hours each day, which was awesome. Just getting to spend time with her was great. But we also got to see what the base was like and kind of what it was like for her over the previous 6-7 weeks while she was there without us. And so we got to see her flight that she was supposed to graduate with graduate and everything, and got to meet several of them on base several different days and everything, which that was kind of discouraging for my wife because, she was supposed to be graduating with them. And so seeing them all getting to wear their dress blues and everything while she's stuck in her ABUs was really discouraging for her, but at the same time encouraged her. They were coming up and encouraging her and telling her that, it might not have been her graduation this week, but it will be pretty soon. So it was a great experience getting to see what, just a small glimpse of what life on base is like for the trainees. We got to go to service with her on Sunday, which was really cool, and spend all week with her, so that was great. She is stuck in Medhold, which is an indefinite hold. We don't know when she will be able to go back to training, RTT, return to training, which could be anywhere from another week or 2 before they let her go back to a couple of months because of just being muscle strains and how they're strained and everything. It could be just a few weeks. They're expecting it to be another 2 to 4 weeks before she can return to training. However, since she has been in Medhold for more than 2 weeks at this point, whenever she is, and because it is her week 6 whenever she goes back, she will have to go through Get Fit whenever they release her to start training again, which is basically still Medhold. You're in the same building. You aren't with an actual flight yet. You are stuck with other people that are in Get Fit, just training for your final PT test. They will keep you in Get Fit for, I think it's up to like 4 weeks or 6 weeks, just getting back in shape and getting to where you can meet the minimum scores and everything before they actually release you back into your week of training. And so she was telling me that once she can hit the minimum scores, they will take her scores from Get Fit and let that count as her final PT test when they put her back in that following week after hitting those scores in Get Fit. And so all she'll have left to do at that point is her end of course test, and she'll get to graduate. So I almost forgot to let you guys know that my wife did correct me about what she thought of the gas chamber, and she said that she looked forward to it and enjoyed it about as much as anybody who is getting gassed enjoys it and looks forward to it. So yeah, she did correct me there, and just wanted to make sure you guys knew that I was wrong. So anyway, I will keep you guys up to date on what's going on with her when she gets to go back to training. Keep an eye out for my videos from her graduation for sure, and you'll get to meet her around that point, and then she's off to tech school. So I will keep you guys updated on that. If you have any questions, shoot me a comment down below. If you have not already, like and subscribe. And until next time, see you out there, YouTube.